Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Shama and today we're gonna be watching Deshae Frost's career is over after leaked video exposed what he did. If you don't know the leaked video, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even think I can play the full thing, okay, on YouTube because it involves Deshae Frost putting his hands on a woman, you feel me? And I don't think I can show that on YouTube. If you want to check out the clip, you gotta go on X to see that, okay? But they were in an altercation, and this was on stream, by the way. The altercation was on stream. And then some third-party person who was on the same yacht as Deshae Frost and the girl that he was bickering with recorded him slapping her in the face. Literally slapping her in the face, bro. Now, he recently came out and said, yo, I apologize, it's all good. In fact, I'll even show you the X post right now. Look at what he said. Deshae Frost speaks out after a resurfaced video allegedly shows him hitting a woman, clarifying that he did not slap her, but only pushed her. Okay, because she was being physical and insulting his family, but says he apologized. They kissed and she gave him head, bro. So I guess all is well and dandy and everything's fine. I guess, bro. They made up, they kissed, and she gave him head, and hey, I guess that's love nowadays in 2026, bro. Anyhow, leave a like, subscribe. Now let's react to this video, bro.
After today, Deshae Frost is absolutely cooked. I don't see his career ever going back to being what it was or him ever achieving what he wants to achieve. I think Deshae Frost is officially canceled.
Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. In 2026, forget 2026, bro. Just in society in general, guys, if you do something like this, it is not over, unfortunately. How many people have you heard get involved with DV and they're still a superstar? People still love them. They're still a massive celebrity and almost nothing happens to them. So to say this, it sounds nice, but in reality, I don't think that's the case. I don't think he's done, bro. Unfortunately, that's how it works. That's how it's been working, dude.
What he wants to achieve. I think Deshae Frost is officially canceled. Now, we've said this before, especially after that Walmart incident.
I'm not gonna lie. Look this.
This is the same guy?
Right now. With your mom? Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number? Get some food? No?
I forgot this is the same guy.
No, you're not. I look good right now, though. No?
No.
All right, thanks. I can't, bro. I'm doing.
We just show her the picture, girl.
How much you just said?
She ain't even answer.
I remember this.
One that right here.
For her number?
Nah, you said more than that. You look so good out right now.
Bro, we streaming, bro. I'm saying, bro. Like I'm saying. Oh wait.
It's all for the stream, guys. It's for the stream. It's not that big of a deal. Chill, bro. It's just for the stream. Everything goes on the stream is on.
Saying though, bro. Like it's a prank. You just prank like
you can't be pranking with people.
Oh, it's just a prank.
But I'm saying if she would have said that. Nah, that's cool. She would have said that. I would have took that. I feel that.
That was the moment where everybody said, yeah, Deshae, we done with you, bro. Like, you is going too far.
No.
Walking up to a random woman in front of her mom and, like, saying that to her is crazy. But then rumors began to surface that the girl was underage. Come to find out that wasn't true. But that added to the cancellation of Deshae. Now, people forgot about it once Deshae came out and apologized.
Now, let me.
People forget about everything, okay? Everything, bro. Especially when it comes to internet controversy. People forget everything. So this will happen, and it will be hot for like a month max. Then when we go into the next month, and 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 everybody forgets, bro. It's literally like memory wiped, gone. We don't forget. We forgive your sins. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are more forgiving than God, bro. Y'all do not keep any count of any sin. You know what I mean? You forget real quick. So I don't think he's done so. I really don't, bro.
Forgot about it once Deshae came out and apologized.
Now, let me say this to the girl. I don't know your name or I don't know anything, but I'm deeply sorry for how that went about, and even me just saying that. I definitely shouldn't have said that to you, definitely. And I just feel like, especially you being on the phone with your mom, and I just knowing how people, you know, sometimes some pranks can be taken too far and like that. But I just, I didn't think much of it.
But I'll be real. There ain't no apologizing for what he did today, man. I don't see how he talks his way out of this situation, bruh.
You wonder? Well, do you guys want to see real quick? Let's take a little look-see at what he says right here. Here's his apology. Let's see what he says.
She was one of the girls that she came on the show. I brought her on the show and everything. And during the whole show, like, she was the only person who was literally like, I don't know, like physical, and she was hitting me. She was doing these things which I had to cut from YouTube videos because of monetization. And she would hit me and all these things going back and forth and yelling, going back and forth and doing these things. And it kind of was just got to a point where I kind of didn't want to deal with that shit. And I was drunk. And like I said, anything I say in this video is not to make anything right. This is not to make anything right. This is not make things easier. This is not an excuse for anything. This is just me telling this story. And I feel like nobody should ever, 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 ever put their hands on a girl. Ever. It don't matter how mad you get. It don't matter anything, you know what I'm saying? Like fighting or anything, unless like you literally like are getting punched a fucking 100 times or whatever, something just to throw her out the way or move her out the way. But yo, I think that just doing that was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. We were arguing, there's been things off cameras where she would hit me and all these things like that. And I'm trying to talk to her and vibe her and shit like that. And what happened at the boat situation is that we were yelling, arguing, and she had just said things. I heard she said that I did this because I couldn't fuck, like, or something like that. Well, bro, that argument happened, whatever, because she was saying crazy things, which I had to cut out, and saying crazy things about my family. If you guys know me, I'm a very family man. She's talking about my sister, fuck your sister, all this other shit. She could all crazy shit I had to cut out. She was all doing this, my family, talking about my family members, my different type of things, just up and being big and bad, And me as a man, I lowered my fucking my morals, and I went down to her level. Any guy that would hit a girl and do those things or whatever, you're lowering your how can I say, your respect. You're lowering your respect for yourself, and you're going down to her level. And 100%. As a man, you should never do that. 100%. She definitely was trying to irritate me and get on my nerves and do all these things. So when we're on the boat and she got up, I thought she was good enough to hit me again, and I just mushed her. My main thing is I was never trying to hurt her. I never like slapped her, but from that angle, it looks really bad. It looks really bad. But I mushed her ass. I mushed her ass over there. I mushed her ass.
I've never heard that one. I mushed. Mush, you know what I mean? I know mush used to mean like march or something like that, or move. So I don't know if that's the same thing in this context, but he says that he mushed her away. Okay.
I mushed her ass over there. I mushed her ass.
Mush.
Because I was not finna be hit. Mush. I was not finna go on that, and I just walked away. But with that situation, I seen things she was doing, she was saying, talking about, when the fuck and all these different things, and it's like, bro, after that, I apologized. We was kissing. We was kissing, and I'm gonna put clips in here too. But we was kissing, and you're saying you didn't let me. You didn't want me to fuck. We didn't fuck, but after you literally gave me some head. And I don't, not to put your business out there, but you gave me some head.
Not to put your business out there, buddy. You just put our business out there, dude. We did not need to know that detail, by the way. We really didn't. But, they made up, they kissed, he apologized, he's sorry. I genuinely think that he is sorry, by the way. I may be seeming sarcastic here, but I do genuinely think that he's sorry, and I hope he doesn't ever make this mistake again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he's learned from this, but you did not need to give us that detail at the end, bro. Okay, you really did it. Very interesting dynamic between you two. I mean, you hit her, and then she's like, you know what, I'll give you a hit. Weird. But let's get back to the video now and dissect this a little bit more. Okay, let's give more context to this situation here.
This entire situation actually stems from a reality show that Deshae Frost did a couple of years ago, where he brought a bunch of girls on this show, and they were there to compete for his love. These shows are almost never a good idea for the man. Think about it for a second. Has there ever been a man
a couple of years ago, and he's apologizing now? Okay.
For a second, has there ever been a man who did a show like this and didn't leave with accusations? Think about it for a second.
I don't know.
The Game did it. He left with accusations. We've seen how that played out. Now Deshae Frost, Flavor Flav had accusations. like the rock star Brett, I think he did one. He had accusations. This one girl in particular in Deshae had like a tumultuous relationship, and they were bickering the entire time she was on the show. Her name is Deja. Deja was eventually kicked off the show, but when she got kicked off the show, she did a live stream where—
Is her last name Vu? I'm sorry, I had to do it, bro. It was low-hanging fruit.
But when she got kicked off the show, she did a live stream where she broke down that the reason why she got kicked off the show and the reason why her and Deshae was arguing as much as they argued, and they had one particular scene where things got really heated, was because Deshae wanted to sleep with her and she didn't want to sleep with Deshae.
I was just like, you know, like, I didn't want to, like, give him weird vibes. So I just like, okay, cool, like, I'll be there. Never came. Then we go on a boat. When we go on a boat, I want to have sex straight up. Boat is boat. Tomorrow I want to have sex with you, da 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 da, blah blah blah. So when he told me that, I go to the other girls and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna try to have sex with me. I'm not really with that. So we all came up with a plan. Well, not we all, me, Sin, and Riley, we all came up with a plan that whenever he tried to pull me downstairs, they're gonna be like, no, we're talking about something, like we're having a serious like girls talk. And that's what happened. He caught on that we all came up with that plan and he got angry. And then if y'all peep in the video, no, because they was with me. But if y'all peep in the video, I'm like, don't do that on camera, don't do that on camera. Because he basically tried to say that I said he was trying to rape me. I never said that. He wasn't trying to rape me. I'm not going to put that on nobody, but you was trying to. I said no, I did not want to. Simple, thank you. Simple as that. Like, so anyway, y'all, that's what happened, bro. He got mad because I told the other girls he was trying to have sex, and I came up with a plan that I didn't want to have sex. Like, no, I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here for that, boy.
It was the Shay show, and he controlled the entire editing and what came out and what didn't come out. But his editor leaked a clip from the argument on the boat that she's referring to, and that clip is absolutely horrific. But because the Shay controlled the editing, that clip never made it into the show. We'll get to the footage that got him canceled shortly, but when you go back and you watch the show, you realize this girl was not lying. She was telling the truth 100%. Because when I watch it back, I realized Deshae was being pushy. Now, he was trying to do it in a slick way so the cameras don't catch it, but he was being put. He even walked up and threw a water bottle at her because she wouldn't come over and go to his room on the boat.
Bro, are we in kindergarten, bro? This is what you used to do when you were in kindergarten and you like somebody and you don't know how to express it, so you go and like you bully them or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you go like pick on them or something like that. That's what you do when you were a kid and your brain isn't working. You know, oh, it's not developed. I shouldn't say it's not working. It's not developed. You don't do this as a grown-ass man, bro, on live stream. Bro, I'm telling y'all, niggas are bold as hell on live streams, bro. People don't care, dude. They will do anything on live streams. It used to be, I'm shy on camera. I can't really be myself on camera. Now, people are demons on camera, bro. When the camera's on, they become a worse version of themselves, dude. It's terrible nowadays. But anyways, this type of behavior is ridiculous, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't catch a hint, dude. Come on, man. I know it's your show. It might be your boat here. I don't know. Maybe you're renting it. I don't know. I get it's your thing, but that doesn't mean that she's gonna be down with it. And especially if you're getting the vibe or the message that she's not with who you are and your status, bro, leave that alone ASAP. You understand? Because you might catch an allegation, or you might be stupid, fall into something, and then do this. You understand? Like, hit her. You know what I mean? So catch the hint. Leave her alone. You're well known. These are the girls that would love to be with you, gang. You don't have to do this and do all this kindergarten type of riz, dude. This is unacceptable, bro.
But he was being put. He even walked up and threw a water bottle at her because she wouldn't come over and go to his room on the boat. Because her and a group of girls have already came up with a plan that whenever Deshae try to pull her away, they will make up an excuse.
Damn. Look at that, bro. Is you serious?
Okay, I will.
Wig off. Wig off.
Really?
Don't throw my wig in the ocean. I literally can't.
What is wrong with you? He's acting like a child right now. He's literally acting like a toddler. He's literally acting like a toddler. If you have toddlers at home, you know this is how they act. You understand what I'm saying? Throwing water bottles, saying, I'm gonna throw this in the ocean. I'm gonna throw this in the ocean. Hey, what is wrong with you?
Damn. It's too hot for that. Like, that to go.
Okay,
bro.
Wig off.
Grown ass man.
Wig off.
Throw this in the ocean.
Don't throw
Grown
my
ass
wig in the
man.
ocean. I literally kill you if you throw my wig in the ocean.
I bet.
Deshae. What? Don't throw my wig. Do not throw that girl wig in the ocean.
Who gonna stop me?
What you mean? Just don't throw it.
I'm gonna
We're not
try to
trying to
grab
stop
it.
you. Just don't throw it.
I'm gonna. Alright, so what y'all talking about?
Dick. Who the fuck?
What is wrong with
I'm
him?
talking to you.
Bro,
You talking to me?
on camera. He's doing all this on camera. What the hell are you doing when the camera's off, dude?
You talking to me? It's good, bro. It's on camera.
What are they talking about?
I have no idea.
Is this how you guys get girls?
Wanted to ask me something.
Is this how you guys get girls, bro? What is this? What is this method, bro? The fastest way to land your ass an accusation and going straight to prison, bro. What is wrong with you? Is this how, really? Really? Is this how you were taught to get a girl? You go up to her, you throw water bottles at her, you threaten to throw her wig in the ocean, you're pushing her around, you're like going up to her like you're confronting her, like, yo, what's up, man? What's up? I told you I wanted to sleep with you, man. What you doing, man? Huh? On camera, like, what? Dude, grown ass man, adults doing this. This is not a teenager in high school. This is not a kid. This is not an elementary school kid. You know what I'm saying? This is a grown-ass man doing this. Who taught you how to act like this, Deshae? Where did you learn this behavior from? This is Riz, man.
We hear her on camera giving him the excuse that she said she was going to give him, which is, hey, the girls wanted to ask me something. That's why I'm not coming to sleep with you. But Deshae, I don't know if bro popped the Viagra, popped the Perga, or did something to where he was ready to go.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
this man is like visibly shaking
like a
and upset
demon.
that this girl wouldn't sleep with him. And I don't, this is weird vibes, man. Now he even begins to like threaten to
Jesus.
kick her off the show and begin to just super push
No.
because she wouldn't go ahead and sleep with him.
No.
Bro, what I'm not gonna do, I'm not, okay, and I'm not gonna sit there and argue with you.
Down with you, I'm close with you. Make sure you got your words of wisdom. You don't be disrespect me on some weirdo. Wait, still haven't gone into motivation on none of this.
Oh, yeah. Like you. That's your ass.
Disrespect, nigga. It's like, bro, what? Look at you, bro. You act like shit don't care. You treat me like shit. That's it, bro. This is sweetness. It's cool. That's it, bro. You know, that's it.
Is this not harassment? Is this not a kind? Is it not? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, bro. You tell me. Okay, maybe y'all think I'm being too harsh. Hey, Shama, bro, he's perfectly in the right. I don't know. Tell me, isn't this harassment? Borderline harassment? Would you want to be treated like this, bro? Would you want your mama to be treated like this? Would you want your sister to be treated like this? Would you want your little sister, your girlfriend, your niece to be treated like this, bro? What is it? This is, get away from her, dude. Give her some space, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Back up a little bit, you know. You're a bit too in her bubble right now. She literally has her back turned to you. Like, that is a clear indication that I do not want to have a conversation with you right now, dude. Please walk away from me. I am literally at the edge of the boat, fam. I am at the edge of the boat looking away from you, and you're still hovering behind my neck right now.
That's it, bro. You know, that's it. I like this. I'm always this energy. So you chilling? You chilling? Alright. And why are you here? Do you need to go? Do you need to go home if you're chilling or if you need to
Go home. Like, I can book my flight right
So you
now.
want to go home?
I can book my flight.
So you need to go home? Because, I mean, people here, that's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, I don't give a about none of that.
Kid?
You're a kid. You think I
Did
give
he
a
just say, are you a kid? while he just did everything that he did previously, and he's gonna say, "Are you a kid?" And by the way, look who's getting mad first here, guys.
So I mean, people here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, I don't give a f about none of that.
Kid,
You're a kid. You think I give a f?
You see how he's starting to get, a little bit, what you mean, it's starting to get a bit mad now.
You think I give a f about that? Don't.
I don't
See,
care.
she's frustrated because he's in her neck and he's starting to bark.
I give a f about that? Don't.
I don't care what you.
Okay, I don't care either.
What you got going on? I act like you ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
Huh?
Look at this. He grabbed
I don't
her.
care.
I bet.
Look at my hair. Look good.
Hey, go get a mirror.
The cameraman is recording all this. I don't know whether to shout him out, you know what I mean, for the transparency. We appreciate you, you know what I mean, or to be like, yo, gang, why didn't you go in there and say something? But he'd probably lose his job.
I don't care.
I bet.
Look at my hair. Look good.
Hey, go get a mirror. Go get a mirror.
They're calling me.
There's 9 other girls on this boat. Deshae could have went and did whatever with those other girls if they were down and they were going. But from what I'm watching, the girls were kind of coming together trying to say, hey, brother, Deshae gonna try to sleep with you. Yeah. So, if the girls are coming together trying to find a way to get you not to be pushy and not to try to sleep with them, that's a problem, right? Because why can't they just express, hey, I don't want to sleep with you, bruh, and that be enough for you to chill? Now, Deshae goes over and apparently a guy called Amir. He's the guy who's apparently going to book the girl's flight. So he begins to threaten her that he's going to send her home. When the sending home threats didn't work, Deshae then began to get super pushy and aggressive, and it's really uncomfortable to watch on camera.
You don't gotta send me the
I don't even know who you are.
You doing that camera.
I promise.
Now you
He is doing it on camera.
Shut up. Exactly.
I'ma just
Look at him, bro. Look at him sitting here, bro. Like a child, bro. Like a little kid, bro. Hey, by the way, security, you ain't gonna, say something, bro. Everybody, nobody's coming up and saying anything, bro, because y'all don't want to lose your jobs. Okay, fine, whatever. But still, dude, look at this guy. Fat, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would she even want to sleep with you in a fight? You ain't even giving her a reason to. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. At least get in shape, first of all.
Shut up. Exactly.
I'ma just I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna give him. When I look crazy. I didn't say
I just
nothing
don't
to this.
deal like, bro. I'm not.
And that's fine. That don't have nothing to do with us.
I feel that. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. No, ungrateful girl, bro. I swear.
But that's y'all.
Nah, I swear.
He keep talking about ungrateful. This nigga keep trying to say, no, shut up. I'm talking. This nigga is trying to say, he gonna say to me, oh, I brought you here and what the f? He talking about something. I brought you here and it's just like you're using me. I say use you for what, nigga? Fuck
Bro,
is you talking about?
You
dumb? You dumb?
you talking about? Go ahead.
Deshae, stop playing with me.
Shut up.
Bro, you had to get your sister to rumble me for real.
Bro, I will
for real. For real. Get your sister. Get
the fuck
you
up.
shut the fuck up.
nigga.
You shut the fuck up. Fuck wrong with you?
wrong with you?
Nigga lost his mind. Go throw it. I don't give a nigga, I'm not bald head. I'm not your sister, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Bet that shit. Alright, bet. Bet that shit.
that nigga-
Alright, bet that shit. I swear to God. No, I swear to God. What I'm
like, don't even take it that far. Don't even take it that far on camera. Do not take it that far.
Home tonight. I do not give a bro. What the bet that shit? That's all I needed to hear, bro. Nigga, she's going home ASAP. Next flight, nigga. I swear to God, I don't want no problems with her.
That shit pure entertainment. Like I would.
No, nigga, that's real. This not no fucking joke.
Deshae?
There was a cut right there when Deshae is now walking off with the security. There was a cut in the video. And the cut that you don't see is Deshae putting his hands on this girl.
Yeah.
Now, we would never have access to this footage if it wasn't for Deshae's own editor. Because Deshae and the editor fell out. They had issues. So now the editor is exposing Deshae.
Falling out with your editor might be the worst thing that you could ever do, bro, because that dude has seen you make the most mistakes and do things that you don't want other people to see. Falling out with your editor, big mistake. All right, if you want to part with them, cool, but like have a good relationship, you feel me? Nice, cool parting, you know what I mean? But if you fall out on negative vibes, boy, you are playing with fire.
Don't see is Deshae putting his hands on this girl. Now, we would never have access to this footage if it wasn't for Deshae's own editor. Because Deshae and the editor fell out. They had issues. So now the editor is exposing Deshae and claiming he quit and left Deshae because of this particular moment. But this was 2-3 years ago. So you quit and left Deshae and kept this footage to yourself? Man.
Editor is a snake too. He's lying too. He did not do that. I want to run back to this clip real quick because on X I saw this clip, but this clip started around here when she was starting to get upset. You know what I'm saying? So that clip made her look like she was the one instigating everything and made her look like she was the one being aggressive and, you know what I'm saying, starting up this fight. But no, because if you go back and you have context and you see everything that happened previously and you see how this clip escalates, it's actually him who instigates this whole thing the whole time. And she was actually very patient. She was really patient with him, bro. It's only until now, you know what I'm saying, hit the tipping point, she has to stand up for herself. And then he hits her. Okay, he hits her right between here and here. Somewhere around here is where he hits her. And that's why she says even, I'm finna expose you. Let's play that part again.
Here, bro. Nigga, she's going home ASAP. Next flight, nigga. I swear to God, I don't want no problems with her.
That shit pure entertainment. Like, I would.
No, nigga, that's real. This not no fucking joke.
Deshae?
There was a cut.
I will expose all this shit, Deshae. She didn't, by the way. She didn't because she gave him head afterwards. I guess they made up, you know what I mean? So she did not expose anything. But if she did, though, she would not be in the wrong. Like, let's get back to this. I think he's going to play the clip where he does the deed.
Editor. Because Deshae and the editor fell out. They had issues. So now the editor is exposing Deshae and claiming he quit and left Deshae because of this particular moment. But this was 2-3 years ago. So you quit and left Deshae and kept this footage to yourself? Man, cut it out, bruh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Go. Oh, shit. Go.
Yeah. Nah, hell no. Hell no. I'm just coming downstairs, bro. This shit too much.
From the video, she didn't hit him first.
No.
She didn't hit him prior to him hitting her.
No.
If she did hit him, he would have included that footage in that show. But she didn't do any of that. Deshae attacked this woman because she was lashing out verbally and he couldn't take it. Right? She hurt his feelings.
She wasn't even lashing off just out of, she was literally defending herself. You feel me? She was literally defending herself because of what he was instigating. That's what really happened when you put it in context.
Verbally, and he couldn't take it. Right? She hurt his feelings. That's not cool, bruh.
That's bad.
And I don't care how you want to strike it, how you want to politic on it. A lot of y'all gonna make excuses. This is not cool. This is not okay.
What excuse? Man, get creative, bro. If you are the Deshae fan, get creative in the comments. Give me your best excuse, bro. Act like you're his lawyer in the comments and give me your best excuse for this behavior. I will wait and see. I wanna see what y'all come up with, bro. Because you know in your heart that this was wrong. Deshae knows that this was wrong. That's why he apologized for it. Bro, it's not even making any excuse for this. So if y'all fans want to make excuses for him, go ahead, bro. I'd love to see what you come up with.
We don't condone this whatsoever. Now, I don't know what Deshae is going to come back with because, you know, like his entourage have been asked about this. His sister has been asked about this. She told the fans to mind their business. DDG, you know, found out on stream. He didn't talk about it. So it's unclear what Deshae is going to come back with, but there's no excuse for this, bro. You put hands on that woman and she didn't put hands on you. The young lady DM'd the editor, like, why did you choose today to post this, right? So she wrote him and says, why did it take 3 years to expose Deshae for hitting me? The editor says, I was scared.
I was scared. I don't buy it.
I was scared. Back in Cabo, Deshae's bodyguard was trying to beat me up and Ashley told me they were gonna get me and F me up bad if they caught me in Los Angeles. I'm sorry I didn't leave it in the original series to begin with. I was ignorant. He hit the other girl. So he's hitting multiple women on his show.
With my deodorant? What the hell is up with this brother and throwing objects?
Hit the other girl in Cabo with my deodorant first. That's why. This is some sick stuff, man.
This is weird.
Now, I know Deshae has made a lot of mistakes in the past and he's been able to bounce back. I don't see Deshae bouncing back from this, man. Because what do you say for this? And I'll be real, I think Twitch about to ban him. She took to her Instagram story to leave some more comments.
Twitch banning. You know, it happens a lot, but like, no, I don't think they're gonna do that.
I think Twitch about to ban him. She took to her Instagram story to leave some more comments, and she says, crazy how I tried to tell y'all years ago I didn't want to have sex with that man, so he got mad and hit me. Not because we were beefing, not because we argued, but because I didn't want to sleep with him and his ego was hurt. And everybody called me a liar. Boo-hoo. I don't feel bad for him or nobody, and I don't need nobody feeling bad for me neither. God will handle him. And she also says, and if I catch anybody in the shade room comments trying to be funny, I will argue with you, so tread lightly. Deshae hasn't
Don't even bother. Argue with them. Just leave them alone. You ain't got to say nothing.
With you, so tread lightly. Deshae hasn't responded back yet. The minute he does respond, we'll be covering it. We'll be doing a full deep dive on it. But as far as I'm concerned, there ain't no explanation for this whatsoever. I don't want to hear it. Y'all let me know in the comment section.
There is no explanation. We covered his apology earlier in the video. You heard him say there is no excuse for this. He was giving context, although I don't know how. He wasn't that truthful, okay? Because I don't remember him mentioning the part where he said he wanted to sleep with her, and then she said, no, I didn't see that in the apology. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? He said that there's no excuse for it. He's taking responsibility. So that's where Deshae is in his response. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, go check out one of these 2 videos. I'll see you guys over there. Take care.